All right, so today it's gonna be something vastly different. As you can see, we are looking at my profile from Mario Maker 2, and guess what? You see this? It's another level. The last level I made, well, technically it was 2024, but that got deleted for I don't know why, and I don't really have a backup, so that's gone. But this level right here, guys, yay! Hashtag DGR. First off, it's not deleted, so that's a good sign. It's been 2 days since I've uploaded it. Second, it was made for Kaizo Coliseum, which you guys know is a charity event organized by Grand Pooh Bear, and one of the segments was to make a Mario Maker level where the viewers could donate to put in things in the level. As you see from this thumbnail shot, we got a little AD action here. If anything, I would figure that would be the reason it would get removed, but the thumbnail shot proved to be quite appropriate, right? I'll probably put this entire segment at the end of this video. The only issue is we could not upload it in time because we only had like 5 minutes of upload attempts, and it was kind of a difficult level. And the second thing was it was happening during a watermelon bursting kind of rubber band thing. So half of it was just everyone staring at the watermelon. So we'll just play it because I don't have a clear video. If I have time, I'll do an attempt from start to finish, because when you upload a level, you have to beat it start to finish. There's 2 checkpoints, but for now we'll just play it. You'll see how substantially easier it is compared to having to do it start to finish, because it was tough. Wait, what's this clear rate? 0.53%. What? How's it at 59 likes? You guys should boo this. We'll show you why, but for now, let's play it. But like I said, it was people donated to put things in low, okay? There are parts where I designed it, but like for example, this OWO. Look at this OWO. Look at this OWO. It was not my suggestion. Also, Rip Mario Man the Chain Chomp. Oh yeah, there's a lot of comments here. I'm curious if anyone homied the Picador part. There is a Picador path. Wasn't my idea, guys, alright? It was for charity. $25. That Picador path is worth $25 to charity. I think. It was minimum. Maybe it was more. But surprisingly, it turned out to be somewhat fun. Oh, dude, we got the homies. I was gonna say, I'll leave a comment too. But yeah, that's like the first section. It's not bad. Once you get to like this part, it starts to get difficult. Thank you, William. Trash. I mean, parts of it is trash indeed. That part's hard. This part was like a ball man special though. Unfortunately, we didn't really think of anything better, so we have my worst enemy waiting. But you know, it's fine. Whatever. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Dude, this is also a little ball man edition here. The fish. It's supposed to be at the end, but he was like, I'm gonna put it here. Anyways, hashtag DGR. Dude, the pixel text with the blowsif is the worst combination ever. But you guys donated for it, so it's in here. I'll say this part right here, this throw, it's like the hardest part of the entire level. So you have to like throw it backwards and make it to the ocean. It's kind of tough. Actually, there's only one blowsif supposed to be in this level. And then the ball man was like, let me put 2 more. And then he did. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. So this part you can blame the ball man. I guess you could actually make that. I wonder what the world record looks like for this. I was thinking about this, like the world record speedrun would be kind of cool for this level. Because we didn't really cheese proof it that much. Anyways, that's the hardest room. With Gigaroy. That's like the hardest part. The second section, because there's like... Dude, this thwomp is awful, but like, in a great way. The person that donated for off-screen thwomp. Incredible. I like how this part came out though, besides all these coin blocks. This jump is very tough right there. There's the blooper, guys. There's the blooper. Anyway, so that's the level, alright? It's not too bad with checkpoints, but imagine having to do it start to finish. It took us like 30 minutes. We were gonna have Pooh play it like in between one of the segments, but we also ran out of time because we uploaded it like shortly after the segment was over. It doesn't have the clear check time on me. Well, anyways, we'll show some things. I'm surprised it's such a low clear rate, but I guess not a lot of people have played it. Or a lot of people have, I don't know. So there's actually one thing we did change. So this ending, there was supposed to be a lot of bob-ombs. It's like kind of like a watermelon exploding. That's why this is here. Originally it's put right here, but it was too close that I ended up dying. Like we had a clear check attempt and I ended up dying to it. It was kind of jank. So we had to move it over here. So whoever donated for this watermelon, don't worry, it's still here. okay, but we had to move it because I died to it. I kind of wish we had some way to record our clear attempts, because the other cool thing is technically it was a co-op clear. So the ballman was actually a lot better at the first half of this level than I was. So he would do this entire level up until like right here. Once he got on the Yoshman, we'd pass the controller, and then I would play the second half, because the second half was mainly me and I mainly designed it. So it was a co-op clear. Some could say it was cheated because it wasn't from one person. So I guess maybe at some point we have to do this start to finish myself. But yeah, this entire section, the ballman never really got to play. But when we did the clear checks from each checkpoint, because once you did the all start to finish, you do it from the first checkpoint to the end. I did that all by myself. And then the ballman, I let the ballman handle this checkpoint. So from here to the end, it was all him. And it took him like, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. So again, if you do it from start, or if you do it with checkpoints, it's actually not that bad of a level, difficulty wise. But having to do it start to finish, like the world record grinders, it's gonna be a pain, especially this part. It's the 3 blowsifs with Bowser shooting at you. I think overall the level is actually pretty decent. Like this beginning was cool. I kind of pulled that out of my butt. The OO we kind of made work. We had Spike Vegeta make an appearance, and Spike Vegeta was in the room when we made this level, guys. So double Spike Vegeta. And then we have the HK Classic here, the Rocket of Pokies. It is nothing else but a rocket. If you think so, you have a dirty mind and it needs to be cleansed. Why would it be anything else, you know? Plus, it's way too big of a rocket, right? It should have been smaller. Then we had the P-Switch jumps by HK, another rocket, double rocket, and then just pick a door, dude. Oh, this is a good thumbnail shot here, right? Imagine having pick a door.
Here we go.
There it is. What a great way to die, right? But like, besides the pick a door, and besides maybe even these, I mean, this part's really hard. Besides that, besides this trollfish, besides the 3 blowsifs here, I think the level is actually not that bad. It's always cool to figure out a way to design a level that's actually half decent while like chat and the viewers try to throw nonsense at you. It was kind of the best of both worlds, or the worst of both worlds, I don't know. Should he do this level? Yeah, probably. But it was for charity, and we made, I forget what the total was we made during that segment, but it was actually a lot because people donated for the level design. And also the title. Unfortunately, we were running out of time, so only one person really donated for the title, so that is why it is called Yay! #DGR. So there's the overarching kind of lore behind this level. But yeah, we'll try to beat this start to finish now, I guess. So I have an actual cleared video and or attempt that's not with 2 people. It might take a bit. Gotta lock it in. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn off comments for this. Someone needs to remind me to look at the timer, or the amount of time left. Oh wait, no, I can just look at the clear time. Wait, what is the clear time? Because it doesn't keep track of your time after you beat it. 119. So take off 4 seconds, because that's when me and the ballman swapped controllers, or we passed the controller. So like 115. Okay. Play together? No. Kind of wish that they at least let you see your clear time when you play your own level. Like, sure, you can't get the work on it, that's fine, but at least let me see the time. Add that to the features of Mario Maker 3, guys. I know it was a little disappointing that it wasn't shown in the direct that Mario Maker 3 was happening, but that just means there's more time for suggestions, right? So that could be a feature they should add. Anyways, I gotta like actually play the level now. DGR actually beat this level with the checkpoints. HK got to this checkpoint, but then we stopped. I wonder if the world record would find a way to skip this waiting. I'm just trying to see if we could cheese this somehow. I don't know if you actually make this door for the fish. Actually, we're kind of gaming, guys. Hold on. Don't do it, Bowser. Don't do it. No, you stupid I wanted to nerf that spike, but then the ballman was no. So then I did not nerf it. Oh yeah, we also added a throw indicator at that Goomba part. I guess right here. And then there's a Goomba like, oh, he died in a Prego. Like right here, there's a Goomba that's also a Ballman edition. Can you believe it? The ball man caring about the player? Even if they have hair on their head? I'm so ready to golf. There's a golf course near the place, but we didn't have time and I didn't have anyone to golf with. Also, I did kind of watch the direct. All I know is there's no Mario Maker 3, so the rest of the direct does not matter. I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead. So yeah. I think we got it though. That's the hardest part. Well, actually, I need to figure out the swamp. Is this swamp gonna be early? No. I think that swamp's... if it doesn't spawn yet, that's why it falls down later. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, it's not too bad of a level. Alright, only took 8 minutes. Okay, maybe it's manageable. But when we were playing off stream, there was like a TV upstairs and it had the biggest glare ever. So it was kind of a problem, but yeah, I think me and the ball man took about 30 minutes. Although it's partly because, like I said, the ball man was doing the first 2 rooms, and then I would do the last room. So I was letting him play, and then I had to go to the bathroom, you know, take care of some business. And then I came out like 10-15 minutes later, and he was just on his phone with the controller and the couch, and he was like, "About time, man. I was waiting for you." and there he was, just sitting on the Yoshman on top of the DGR, and I was like, I got you. And then I died, and then we had to do it again, but it was really funny. But now we have a clear officially of just me doing it start to finish. All right, it's official, guys. This level can be on the servers. Did I wash my hands? I did. Always wash your hands. Anyway, so that's the level, and hopefully it'll stay on servers. I don't know why the first one last year was deleted. Was there any glitch or anything? I think I still have it here, right? But I did make a backup just in case. See, we have this is the backup, and this is the actual one. And yeah, here is the well, we made the last year for Kaizo Coliseum. But yeah, I got removed, and that's why I cannot upload it, and it's already been uploaded. Yeah, and then it got deleted for some reason. Wait, did it? This was 2 years ago. What did we do last year? Oh, this one. This one was last year. Yeah, why did this one get deleted? I don't think it's the word murdered. But maybe it could have been, who knows? Wait, this one also had... no, I didn't have pick a pipe. Because I put an arrow here. I guess these are all just wrong. Wait, no, it did, because this isn't even right. I already forget. Dude, wait, I forgot about this. Caught, guys. This is DGR. This right here says so on the top. DGR did this, guys. You get to the end of the level, blame DGR. Alright. I mean, I have a video of this from last year too, I believe. But I think it was the entire VOD and not actually just talking about it, but... yeah, so this is, if you're curious, here was last year's level. There was a kind of a pick a door, but also RNG based mechanism up here. That was the meanest part. But yeah, otherwise it was actually a level. Like I said, people donate to put things in. Like this was a fake dev door of 69. It's pretty nice. Well, I did my best to try to turn these into actual levels, given with what I got. That was good English. And yeah, that's what we came up with for that year, and this is what we came up for this year. So hopefully you can play it. We're at a one level a year kind of thing right now till Mario Maker 3 comes out. Even though it wasn't at the direct this year, right? It will eventually be showcased in the future direct. Doesn't necessarily mean that it won't exist because it wasn't shown. So we're just waiting. When that time comes, we're making lots of levels, guys. Okay, and not like bad levels like hashtag skip this, which I definitely need to come up with a few more ideas because I actually still want to keep doing this. But yeah, you can go play this, have fun, get the world record if you want. I'm curious to see what the world record looks like, but like I said, we'll put the entire VOD after this if you want to see the creation process. Unfortunately, our faces aren't shown during like the second half when you show the big watermelon, but you can at least see the screen.